Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda Tarot readings here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of October the 31st to November the 6th, 2022. Keep in mind, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Virgo out there, but some of it may. So run with it and throw the rest into the universe. Welcome to my YouTube channel and or my podcast on Spotify if you're listening to this in the audio version only. Let's start off and see what we have here, my beautiful Virgo. Starting off with your first energy card here of 3, you have the word hills coming in, and it is indicative of obstacles for you to overcome in the near future. Know that if you plot your move, you can either go around it or over the obstacle. Make sure you are thinking on your feet this week, you are processing things, and you are digging deep for and researching things that will help make this climb easier for you. You will be overcoming them. I do believe that because the next card you have is the whale and it says great worry over nothing. So I think if you plot your move, you plan it, you are prepared, you're definitely going to be able to take that leap of faith and overcome any obstacles here. So don't get yourself stressed out about it. Your next and final oracle message is the desk. Pay attention to your work. So maybe, the obstacles for you to overcome are at your place of employment and the workload that you're carrying right now. So plan it, organize, allocate jobs to other people, set up a to-do list and tick them off one at a time. That's being prepared, my beautiful Virgo, so that you don't have to struggle or worry. Coming in with your first tarot cards, you have the King of Wands and you have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is indicative of worry, stress, internalizing, and trying to overcome obstacles, as we spoke about the Hills card here. I do think that, I always say that the Five of Pentacles is that card that says the resources are there for you to resolve the problem and get over these struggles and challenges. So reach out. Know that there's help, there's doors of opportunity, there's counsel that you can seek wisdom from and guidance from as you move through this feeling of hardship and lack and loss. The King of Wands is coming in though, and with that card, this is going big or going home. There may be a proposal, an idea that you're dealing with and you're struggling with, do I do it or don't I do it? Well, this King of Wands says go big or go home. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, know that you're going to have little inklings of information coming in that's going to continue to say, I'm going to distract you. I don't think you should do this. And they come up as excuses, my guides are telling me. So don't allow that to happen. There are resources out there. Go for what it is you want right now. Go big or go home, my beautiful Virgos. Don't be afraid to stick your neck out and go after your passion, your goal, whatever it is that you've been wanting to do. If it's making that first call to meet the right person or contact, whether it's on a romantic or a business level, don't be afraid to do that. Go through those doors of opportunity to seek out the counsel that you need to have the confidence to do what it is you need to do to succeed. Coming in next, you have the Knight of Wands, fast-moving energy, and the Ace of Cups. So something may be coming in here like a whirlwind here, because with the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands, this is, taking action, going for what you want, or hearing about something very quick and speedy, something that you have to act on in an expediting manner. Don't lack and slag behind, okay? Don't lag behind. This is about you going after what you want. You may be hearing from someone that steps forward with the Ace of Cups, a relationship that maybe you've been in on a soulmate level that might amp up into a romantic level. Someone new who comes in and fits the puzzle pieces. Someone who's there that sweeps you off your feet to show you emotional support. A beautiful gift of love coming in. It's also the card of peace. There may be restoration here now. Someone may step forward all of a sudden to say, hey, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So don't be afraid to do that. But also the Knight of Wands is fast-moving action. Could be somebody coming in very quickly. They like to make an entrance, but I warn you, I always call the Knight of Wands a player. They show up very quickly, make an entrance, and then they can exit just as quickly if things get uncomfortable. But on whole, I think the majority of you are going to find love coming into the equation on an emotional level. Could be soulmate, could be same sex, could be a friend, or even a new lover. If you're in the process of having to step forward and sign any legal documentation, consumer beware, read between the lines, don't rush into that. Yes, you have to act on something that's coming forward, whether it's in the romance part of your life or it's in partnership with business, something like that. Hearing about information coming in that you need to act on very quickly. If it's a resume, if it's an interview, if it's an offer of some sort on a legal matter, read between the lines. Coming in next in the center position, you have the Nine of Wands and the King of Rods. Stay focused, because the Nine of Wands says, you may get moments of wanting to roll over, give up, and back off of a situation, but you have created something here. It's almost as though you're the wounded warrior and you continue getting up off the battlefield and struggling to go forward. And the reason you're going to come out of this is because the King of Rods says you've got everything. And this is the second time this has come up. We had him in the very beginning, and it also showed the struggle with the Five of Pentacles. If you stay focused and go for this goal and don't give up, whatever it is you're struggling and trying to move through here and succeed to break down the barriers that are up in front of you, stay focused and you will get through this. Do not give up. You have created something here, my beautiful Virgos. Whatever it is, if it's a relationship, a job, anything in your career, stay focused on it and don't back down. Don't roll over because the naysayers or the doubters are backing you up against the wall, okay? Stay focused. Now, you've got the Five of Cups, you had the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Swords. So this is a week where you're really, I think, being conflicted. You're thinking and reminiscing about past tense, about issues that, where you were in sort of a dark fog and a storm in your life. And you tend to let your mind, and it's very normal. We're all privy to this, and we all do this, and we're all guilty of this, where when we get into a bit of a down mood, we start thinking those types of thoughts about the past. Why didn't it work out? What happened? Blame, blame, blame. Guilt, guilt, guilt. Let it go. Five of Cups says you're crying over spilt milk. Sweep it up, wipe it up, turn around. Know that you've got doors of opportunity and more cups here being offered to you to fill. Again, 5 is the number of struggle, but also the number of resources and resolutions. Two of Swords comes in with that Five of Cups. And this is, again, choices and decisions you might not be willing to make at this time. And it's because you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity. This could be a legal issue. Swords often have to do with those types of situations where maybe you are struggling with opposing energy of someone else. Get yourself a mediator to lay the cards in a fair and accurate, equitable manner on the table where you see what you have to gain and lose here. Then this decision will be easily made. Don't try to sweep this under the mat. You need to make this decision. And I do see compromise and I do see satisfaction coming in. The end, you've got the Sun. Yes, best card in the deck, and the Eight of Swords. So again, the Eight of Swords is indicative of similar to the Two of Swords, where you feel as though you're stuck, you can't move forward. You feel as though your position and your sight line is being impeded in some sort of manner or way. This is not happening. This is a card that says you're getting up. You're creating this disillusion in your mind of what is. This is a card that says get up and go forward. Don't be afraid. You're not tied down. You don't have to stay in this situation for long. This isn't something where you need to be on a permanent level here. Seeing the picture in complete clarity is what's going to give you that clear sight line to get up and keep going forward. Don't allow your thoughts to become negative because it'll only hold you back. The Sun says, hey, it's going to shine again. I'm here to support you. I'm your strength. I'm your warmth, I'm your comfort, and I am like the beacon that's lighting your path that you can follow. So step up. This is good health. This is good harmony. This is peace and happiness and abundance coming in. When the Sun shows up, it is the best card, I think, in the deck. Well, my beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I stand in the circle of love and light for you. And Virgo, I'll see you soon.